Let's go.
Already.
Here we go. Already silly.
We've missed each other, guys. You are going to have to just kind of bear with us today.
Right? It's been a long time. It's been forever.
It has. I know. It's crazy.
Yeah. Hi, everyone. So happy to have you here. And you guys, thank you so much for spoiling me with the Lisa too, the all caps with the comments or our questions. I mean, that helps so much. Let's see.
Hi, Craigie Poo.
Yeah. Hi, Craig. Hi, Vic. I have your question there. Annie, I have yours. And Jeff had a really good question too. And yeah, Vic, that one's really good. So anyway, you guys, we're noticing that there's a weird interface. Lisa, you say it because you explained it really good to me just a second ago.
I mean, I don't know that I'm the only one that figured it out, but I'm so proud of myself.
Yeah.
In StreamYard, when you all put in some of these new emojis that you have access to, like the pink hand wave.
Yeah.
If we are looking at StreamYard at the chat and not on our phones or whatever, on the YouTube version of chat, it actually says hand pink waving. So it's a little confusing when we're reading questions and you put that emoji in on StreamYard, but it works out perfect on here. So we think StreamYard probably has to do an update or something to meet up with YouTube's new little accessible emojis and stuff. So just throwing that out there, but still use your emojis, but it might take a minute for us to read the question because it'll say,
right.
Blah, 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 pink hand emoji waving. And it's like, whoa, what is all that? So
exactly. Right. And Craig, you're breaking the rules, man. Right here. He's saying hi to someone else in all caps. Only do the all caps when you want us to see something.
Dude. Craig's like, get off my back, man.
Yeah, Craig's like, all right, man, I'm out of here.
It's okay.
Yeah, he's so funny. He had the funniest comment on one of my videos. I was just like, wow, this is great.
Oh, they're all so funny in there.
I know.
Hi, sweet and salty, Sharon Side, Libra Lady.
Yeah. Everyone. Okay. So I think we're good to go. Let's go because I only have an hour. So Jeff's is first. Members go first. Would Elon Musk? Well, okay. So let me switch this up a little bit. Besides, would Elon Musk run for president? Maybe we could look at if he would and if he did, what would happen? Maybe, or because you have to be able to, be primaried, right? There's all types of paperwork to fill out, and
I'm feeling like. My initial thought was no, but I mean, we can see what's going on here. And there's a reason for my no.
Yeah.
I think he'd have a hard time relinquishing control of all of his little businessy because, you kind of have to step to the side for the presidency and relinquish control of your business deal.
Right.
Because that conflict of interest that 45 failed so miserably with, right? So I think that might be a factor. But
on top of the fact that any dirt you have will come out.
Right, because wasn't that a lesson for everybody who's got some potential sketchiness out there? You're going to be under a microscope.
That's always been my question is like, was Trump really that dumb? And I'm thinking, yeah. But then on another level, maybe he had to run because of, his connection with Putin and the oligarchs. It's like, whatever they say, man, you got to do.
Right. Pay the piper.
Yeah. Okay, so Elon. Let's tune into Elon. Does he have any intention of running for president? Maybe we'll just go with that first rather than making it complicated.
Okay.
Even if he doesn't know it, because Jeff might be channeling some little aspect of Elon that we don't know about. Yeah.
have some cards, but I'm going to use my pendulum real quick.
Well, this is interesting. I had his card come through, but yeah, you tell me what you get when you get it.
All right. Pendulum's not moving, but something kind of hit me while I was doing that. I think
Yeah.
you want all the power, but none of the responsibility.
That's exactly what I have here.
Probably.
I've got, yeah, this would be his reputation, right? But also it could be like his emotional state one time and one, because I think he's a Cancer, and boy, we are moody bitches. I'm telling you, seriously. Any Cancer out there will agree with me, right?
Oh, wow. Okay.
We can be moody. Well, it's just like, one day one thing sounds good, another. I've learned over the years is like, wait to respond. But, because you go, oh, yeah, that sounds like a lot of fun. And then you're doing it and it's like, oh, no.
So you guys are impulsive a little bit. Yeah.
Well, maybe that just might be my Aries moon, but it's in the 12th house, so that shouldn't. But it does. Maybe it's just me.
Well, I don't know. Connie's agreeing with you in there, and
oh, okay. Oh, but
somebody said their brother's a Cancer.
Yeah,
Peach. Yeah. So.
Oh, Jeff says both your parents, were they moody too? It's like you just have to make a joke and it'll switch the whole energy. But I could feel great about doing something one day and then not the next. But what works really well for me, because I've got all Mars and Capricorn, is if I set the intention to do something that I know for sure I really want to do, but I got to take that time to figure all that out. Then once I build the container for it, then there's the energy comes through me to do it because I made that commitment. So it's like that polarity between.
It's a whole process.
It is.
Yeah.
Truly, yeah. But anyway, with Elon, he's like, I don't want that burden. Just like what you said. I don't.
That's awesome.
Like, do I want that? Maybe. No.
Yeah.
And then I've got this other part of him where it's like he does have a lot of kids. Okay. And he might not want to put that through him. And it might also be kind of a little too immature. And then for sure, big fat no.
Okay.
Yeah. I know it doesn't make sense.
At there, just a couple of cards. I got the 8 of Swords. In this deck, it's interference. I think it wouldn't be something he could really focus on, I don't think, the way he'd like to. And I got the 9 of Cups, happiness. I think he's fine where he is. Yeah, he's just, he is happy.
Yeah.
The power sounds fabulous, I'm sure. But yeah.
Jeff says, thank God.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah. And sweet and salty. Yeah. I think he does have 8 kids. Maybe that's why you have that 8 of Swords.
Oh, yes. Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
I didn't know he had that many kids.
Yeah, he's got a lot. Yeah. He believes
it's all with the same person?
No.
Oh, okay.
No. He's had lots of women. He believes that we should all populate as much as possible.
Okay.
So I don't know if that's some belief about women or just that, he wants more people in the world to pay taxes and all that. Right. I hear you, but it's, hey, Connie, thank you so much. It's my channelversary.
Yes.
You guys know that. I'm getting somebody. Yeah. That's one of the funny things with YouTube. Like, when you have like under 5,000, well, I don't know, maybe they're changing. I'm thinking that they're maybe just changing because you probably noticed they changed the YouTube Studio app to work better, on your phone.
Yes, they did.
But they didn't remind me the last 2 years or 1 year.
I didn't get a reminder. Mine was October of last year was my channelversary.
Oh, and you didn't get a reminder. So it probably, yeah.
I just happened to be live one day and I was like, oh, wait, this month is a year. So.
And then you looked and then it's like, yeah.
And then I looked, yeah.
You just have to remember it's close to around your birthday, right?
Yeah.
Somewhere around your birthday or in that month. Yeah.
Yeah. In that month for sure.
Yeah.
Gina said, shall we sing happy channelversary, Lisa? Happy channelversary to you.
Oh, there you go. Oh, Lisa, you have the best voice. I can listen to you singing about anything.
You're so biased. I'm keeping you.
I'm not biased. Half the time I think I'm pretty damn just subjective too.
But seriously, happy channelversary. That's awesome.
Thank you. So Vic wants to know if we can give her a message about herself, spirituality, and Russia.
Okay.
So I'm not doing personal readings, but this brings in, how about the war? How about any war? How about our relationship? Maybe we could change this around to hi, Hilda.
Does Victoria have ties to Russia? Is that why that's kind of slapped in there, or not really?
I don't know. Vic, tell us if you do you have Ukrainian or Russian genealogy or ancestry?
Maybe she's just trying to squeeze all her stuff in. I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, because we could do spirituality and Russia so that yeah, Gina M. Triple dip.
Right. I know Victoria has a strategy, man.
Hi, Fran. Thanks, Fran. Oh, that's right. Lisa, I got to remember, I owe you some money from last time. It wasn't much, so I was waiting, and then I got to remember to add it.
You sure?
Yeah. Well, I think we had like $7 to split. Well, but it'll be $3 after YouTube takes their cut.
Thanks, YouTube.
Come on, pimp us out, man.
Right. Thank you, Fran.
There you go. Okay, so let's see if maybe there is a way we can do this.
All right, we can try. Is she even here? I don't know if she's here.
Yeah, she's here.
She is. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, she said it's about my writing.
Yeah, it's about your writing. So you know what? Let's change it, because I'm not doing personal readings here. These are political only. But if it's a spiritual question, we can do that. So how about let's ask about the best way we could hold space for any war that's going on, maybe? Maybe someone can type, maybe Vic, you can type that in.
What do you want to ask?
What's the best way to hold space for all the wars on the planet? I mean, it's all the wars, all the, yeah. Or we could just check into Ukraine. Want to do that?
We can.
We can do that.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm not doing personal questions anymore, just because I don't have time, and I only have an hour today. So
thanks for posting our stuff, Gina, and hi, Ann, and there was someone else, sweet and salty. Hi, guys.
Yeah, thank you, guys. So how's it going to go with Ukraine, I guess?
Right.
Yeah. Actually, let me use this stack. Linda, okay. Oh, you start that. Okay, good. Great.
Yep.
Yeah, thanks, Lisa. Nope. Yeah, Hypnicity War is big business, isn't it? It really is. Sweet and salty. Well, damn. Sorry, guys. Hi, Heidi. Howdy, Heidi's here.
Howdy, Heidi.
Okay, how's Ukraine? How's the war in Ukraine going to go, I guess, or however you want to frame it, Lisa. You can change it up if you want.
Well, that's all right.
Ukraine.
All right, I do have some cards.
Yay.
All right. There's still some fears there. I'm getting that with the moon card here. And that could be that there's still some other stuff pending. There's always, right now, there's always going to be something that's going to kind kind of rear its ugly head with what's going on. And I don't know how. I mean, I would be under the impression that they probably still have infiltrators there to stir up trouble. You know what I mean? Like planted entities probably is what I'm guessing. But with the Six of Cups, I think Ukraine this has been a kind of their own boot camp within a war. I mean, they're learning how to handle things. They're learning how to protect themselves better and prepare for any surprises. I do see healing for them. Four of Swords. I think there's going to be a lot of healing in the near future, but there's still a lot encircled regarding caution for them, is what I'm getting, which is the big warning sign there.
Right. Oh, and that's Five of Swords. Yeah.
Yeah. But it feels not eternal. There's an end to this, and it might even be tapering off already. But I feel like they are still on high alert, though.
Yeah. Yeah.
What do you have?
Well, I get that it's like there's a whole lot of light, a whole lot of support, and but then there's this, this dark uncertainty that's just right. What's good is that so many people care, and there are a lot of donations and help for the people, trying to support them to get through this. And as far as the caring goes too, here, let me show you these three. So the caring by Zelensky, this has to be Zelensky, and his wife came through too. So he's solid, and he has a really, like he's in there. He's not going to give up. And that's further reiterated here between this with the whip. That's just like that constant. He'll just keep at it until, he'll die if he has to. But I don't see anything like that. But he and his wife, because, came like, if you put these three together with the whip in the middle, it was like that. So
He's
they're
really
working it.
He's evolved. It's kind of what my Six of Cups is kind of feeling like too. I think he's really he's cozy. I mean, he's not happy, but he's comfortable with his purpose, what he's got to do. I think he's really come into his own with that. So that's good.
Yeah. Yeah. And then at the bottom of the deck, I had the tree and the conflict card. This would be like your Five of Swords. But with the tree, it feels like there's something karmic there, And what's tuned in, where I've always tuned in, is that place where they've been so used to bombs being dropped. They've been so used to, like they were already in a war way before. Because remember, was Crimea taken like 2013 or 2014, something like that?
Okay, yeah.
And
I think, yeah. Was it 2014?
I think so. Yeah, I think 2014. I think, yeah. So this is a long time, like that warning was there for quite some time. But then again, what that Poroshenko guy was in charge, and he was dirty. So yeah, let me get back over here to the starred questions. So Mimi's next. Did Putin recommend that, guy place McGonigal into the FBI? Was he a Russian mole from the beginning? Yeah. Actually, let's do this one. Did Putin recommend? Oh my goodness.
Now I got a no on the first part. Did Putin recommend that the former guy was McGonigal into the FBI?
I do too. Yeah, no, I have three. Let's see. Yeah, no. Let's see what's at the bottom. No, I don't think so. Are you going to do cards, Lise, or do you want to?
I'll just throw two cards, see what happens.
Okay, you go with that, and I'll do these just so we can move faster.
Yeah, no
But
problem.
so I get no, he was confused, and then with all his interactions, he had a huge. Actually, I went like this. All his interactions, he was just burdened and in pain. And at this point, this could be him feeling this way too. I mean, these are awful cards. But then I don't know what the this would be hidden enemies in this context. So yeah, so like he was hiding, and then somehow or another he was ensnared and allied up with the wrong people. And then at the bottom of the deck, it's like yeah, he got hooked in somehow. But I don't know that Putin had anything to do with it.
I'm not feeling that way.
I mean, if I were looking at just that, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 no cards.
I mean, I have 2 cards, but they don't make much sense to me. So,
okay.
I should probably stick with what we've got here.
Yeah.
Because that's a big no.
Yeah, but you got no with your pendulum, right?
Yeah.
And you're pretty darn good with that. Yeah.
Thanks, Spirit Team.
Thanks, Connie. Yeah, thumbs up, you guys. It helps. It does. Let's see. Let me get back over here. Okay. Thanks, Mimi, for that great question.
Mm-hmm.
It was a brilliant deduction. I would have thought so too. I was surprised that the cards didn't, and the pendulum didn't say that.
Right.
Craig wants to know if Miss Lindsay,
oh boy,
clutching his pearls on the fainting couch.
Clutching his pearls.
Like, yeah. Is he jealous of George Scamtos?
Scamtos. I hadn't heard that. That's funny.
That's a good one, right?
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Is he jealous?
I guess we could flip it and ask it. How does Lindsey Graham feel about George Scamtos? Or do your pendulum. Do your pendulum.
Oh, yeah, we can do that. I'll say if you want me to.
Go for it.
I got to know on the jealousy thing. I don't think I'm jealous. But I do want to throw something, though.
Okay, good. Do your cards. Let me see what's at the bottom. This is kind of funny. On the bottom, it's like he feels like the guy's being seen and heard. He's got his recognition.
Uh-huh.
and he's been very charming. I don't know.
Oh, boy.
I mean, this is the Queen of Wands, but that could be Lindsay. I don't even know what sign to do this.
Yeah,
The fire sign?
I have no idea.
And then the other cards are, this is the weirdest card in this deck. This is the Judgment card. But I don't know if this, how does he feel about him? He's judging him, I guess. Listening to him. Wondering what the heck's going on, I think. But then again, with the Four of Wands, it's like, well, he's in the house, so there we are. He'll vote any way we tell him.
I swear, I got 3 cards here, and all 3 of them, regardless of the textbook definition or whatever, all 3 of these make me feel like he's just kind of like he's got his own problems or something. He's thinking about other things. Yeah. He is like drifting off, daydreaming, all in his head about something. Like he is just like, I know all this is happening, but I have got things on my mind, is what I'm getting over here.
Yeah.
Which is interesting.
Like, where's that bottle? And I'm going to my fainting couch.
Right. Yeah, pretty much. Something like that.
The only other thing I get that he feels like, he feels like the dude's a little overconfident.
Overconfident. Andy said probably day drinking. That's funny.
Oh yeah, definitely. The dude's a big yeah. Okay.
Interesting.
So next, let me see if there are any more. Okay. So good. Thanks for snagging those other questions there. Okay, so Annie wants to know who's going to get arrested first in Congress. See,
Look
this
at
is
that emoji at the bottom. Face fuchsia, white eyes. Face fuchsia, white eyes.
How do we even? I guess
Right.
I can put it back a little and then.
I know we gotta. All right, so let's do your reading.
My little Tyrannosaurus Rex hands up here.
All right, we're gonna shuffle now. Hold on.
But see, this is what's happening, right? With the interface speech with the emojis. Oh well, I'll just let it go. Who's going to get arrested first in Congress? Who's going to get arrested first in Congress?
Who's going to get arrested? Who? Gosh, that's tough. Who?
Senate, House of Reps. She's not picking anyone in the House.
I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to shuffle.
Okay.
And draw maybe 2 cards and see if either one of them remind me of anything. Because I don't know.
Yeah. Okay. So, oops. Oh, something got already. I don't know who takes the most money. Who's the most corrupt? And I'm thinking a Capricorn or some other Earth sign, but most likely a Capricorn. Senate or House, doesn't matter. I don't know the signs of these most of these guys. Some I do, but
I don't either.
Right.
Steve Myers said George Santos.
George Santos, maybe. Yeah. I don't know what sign he is.
And he said
Kevin. Oh, Kevin. Yeah, you would think Kevin, right? But isn't he a Gemini? That one, I think. Maybe you guys can look that up. Oh, it's with Spirit Beyond Stars. Patricia, what's going on, honey? We're all saying bless you, or you guys are all saying something.
Oh, is something going on? Hi, Deb Z. Good to see you.
Oh, Carolyn, I'm sorry about that. You had to wait 10 minutes because you're subscribed on your TV. Oh, dang it. Oh, is this your first time subscribing here? Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, just stay subscribed and it won't happen again. I just have to do that to keep the trolls out.
Well, here's my 2 cards. I got 2 swords and 2 of pentacles. 2 twos. Hang on.
It could be 2 guys. Yeah, come on,
so
Lisa.
It's like this.
You can do it.
Well, the 2s are interesting. 2, 2, 22, 4.
Please tell me it's Monostat, Trader Green, or whatever, and Bobert.
They are quite the duo. Everybody kind of pairs them up a lot.
Yeah, and
that would be interesting.
They'll go either way, whatever.
Twins, right?
And they're in a shitload of denial. Right?
That's interesting. I kind of like that twist.
Are they Geminis as well? I don't know.
Oh, no clue.
Yeah, Sweet and Salty calls her Tater. Yeah, let's just call her Tater. You know what?
Santos is a Leo, July 22nd. There's that 22.
Oh, really?
MTG is a Gemini.
Yeah, I thought so. I don't know what Bobert is. What is
FZ kills me with that name.
I know, isn't that great? So the other one I have is a 6 of Cups. So this has to do with siblings, and they are kind of like kids.
They are.
But Matt Gaetz is in there too. Those 3 are like.
That's
They're
true.
they're kind of like siblings.
They're
Then
quite
again,
similar.
this could be somebody who's the most corrupt from the past.
And they fight like siblings.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Me.
Yeah.
It's like that kind of crap. And then I have the emperor. Hopefully it's we know who.
Ah.
Mr.
Thank you,
Mr.
Rondaroo.
Huh?
Rondaroo.
Rondaroo? Where?
So,
Oh, Rhonda. Thank you. Thank you so much.
yeah.
Yay.
Yes, Connie, they are part of the weirdo sorority for sure.
Really? That's a good way to put it. Yeah.
Good point, Debo. Debo.
Who's Debo?
Debo said, imagine those three as children being in your class.
Oh. Oh, Debo. Oh, yeah. Oh my goodness, right? Hey, yay. So now we have a Gene O and a Debo. Gene's not here, but
Oh, what? Got
yeah.
lots of O's happening.
Uh-huh. And Carolyn Ochoa. There we are.
Itchy and scratchy.
Yeah. Happy Saturday, Sandra.
Okay, I'm distracted by the chat.
Yeah, me too. It's okay. Sorry. It's okay.
We love you guys.
I know. Okay, I want your take on this one, Lisa, because I already know. So you can
Is
just
Putin dead? Oh,
Yeah.
I mean, right off, I don't think so. But
Well, use your pendulum. See what you get. I'll do the cards again, but
okay.
I already read on this.
Oh, you did? Okay.
Yeah. Where's Putin? What's he doing? Dead or alive?
I mean, I'm getting a no.
You're getting a no? Is that what you said, honey? You got a
Yeah,
no?
I got a no. What'd you get? Are you getting a yeah?
Well, where is he?
Or is he spiraling down the drain?
It's one or the other. Wait till you see the cards I have, and you might just
Okay.
Yeah, I'll just draw the cards and you read them, or you back and forth, because
Okay. Let's see what you got.
Where is he?
Oh, he's hanging on for dear life.
Could be hanging on for dear life. He's in it now. If this is a health reading with bad cards, and in this case, it's like it could either be that he's 6 feet under, or frozen in the snow, or
pushing up daisies, but it's
or a chronic illness because of his age and the rest. But what did you say about spiraling down the drain?
Yeah. Oh, wow. Okay.
And then, but draw your cards, because I don't want to show you this last one until you're done.
Oh, I did not.
Oh, you want to draw cards? Never mind then. Never mind.
I mean, I can totally shuffle real quick, but just in seeing your cards, I mean, it sounds like he's in trouble. But I mean, we've always kind of read on that.
Yeah.
Is he just like, have they? The anchor also makes me think about whatever treatments he might be. Like that's what's keeping him. That's his anchor. Like maybe something has been increased on his meds or drugs or But let's see here. Hold on.
Yeah, I think he's pushed. I think it's just like the pushing up daisies. And then here's
I got Ace of Cups.
Oh, same thing. Yeah. Yeah, I got this card in I read for him the other day. So I think he's dead. But maybe he's not. I was mostly feeling that he was dead because I couldn't get
he's
I could feel him. He could something like that. He could be like that in between, like Kim Jong-un was. You know what? This dude isn't 27, and Kim Jong-un was able to recover. Yeah. Or he's got a body double. I don't know, but I think he's dead.
Interesting.
Or close to it, in between. You know what I mean? Like brain dead, and then not coming back up. I don't think.
Not gonna be 100% for sure. They're just like keeping him on like a ventilator or something, right? Maybe that kind of a scenario.
It could be, huh? Right? Yeah. Let's see. So the next one would be just a yes or a no. Will Turkey ever allow Sweden into NATO? of Turkey. So basically, would Erdogan ever allow Sweden into NATO? Do they all have to agree? Is that how it goes, you guys?
No clue.
I don't know how this works with NATO. Or is it a vote?
Right, because if Turkey isn't into it, are there others that can step in and say?
Yeah, right. I mean, why would Erdogan get the power? Why don't we switch it around to will Sweden ever get in, or what's the process, or will Sweden get into NATO?
Teresa Ford said yes, they all have to agree.
They all have to agree. That's how it works. Okay. All right.
So Turkey's the holdup, I guess.
Yeah, Erdogan's a jackass, to say the least. Here's the vote.
There's a council.
So, wow. I don't know. Are you using your pendulum?
I did. I got a yes, actually.
I mean, I do have yes cards going on here, man. I'm shocked.
Okay.
I mean, here's the vote, right? And then there's, I don't know, maybe a change of heart. There's some caring going on, but what's it about? I don't know. Like maybe it has to do with what he can get out of it. Maybe it's all the different branches of all the different countries all coming together, and it's one big thing. This is yes. These two together are like a new cycle, a whole new cycle, and this is a yes. So I'm shocked.
A lot of yeses.
Yeah, if you got a yes, that's good enough for me. I'm surprised though, you guys.
Your cards are a big yes.
Yeah. What's next? Let's see. Gina wants to know with Russia and Ukraine, the other countries assisting with the military. What about Russia and Ukraine and all the other countries assisting with the military? Steph, will that be turning the war around in March? Ew, that was long, she says.
She got tired typing it.
Yeah. That's okay, Gina. I'm glad that it took all the characters in, because whenever I try to like make a banner or something, you're limited to 200.
Oh my gosh, if that had all those emojis,
we'd be like, up here, I'll just hold the card up here.
That's terrible. All right.
So let's see. Yeah. That's true, because they're getting tanks. It's supposed to take about 30 days to train them to operate the tanks, but all that's happening already.
Oh, okay.
Which is good, right?
That is good.
Yeah. Oh, Deb Z, thank you, honey. She's saying Santos is a Cancer. He's a sun sign Cancer. Okay. Oh, I know, Connie. I had to keep turning it off. I can't. There's no way I could watch that. It about killed me watching the. This to me just feels like another.
What kind of show?
What's his name? I can't remember. What is wrong with me? See what happens when I read other things.
No worries.
I remember Derek Chauvin, but the other guy, the guy that he killed, the guy that he murdered. George. What was the guy's name? Oh my God, you guys help me. What's the guy's name? Oh yeah, Cece, how do we know Santos' birthday when we don't know his real name? Oh God.
True.
Yeah. George Floyd. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, you said George, and I couldn't think of the last name. Yeah. Yeah.
Yes, George.
Okay, Debo. All caps, please, next time. But I got your question. I saw it. And I am seeing the question marks emoji. That's working.
Mm-hmm.
The other emojis aren't working for some reason. Oh no, George Santos supposedly has the same birthday as me.
Oh,
How dare
get
you.
off the screen. Get out of here. No. Sorry, guys. I didn't know. I apologize.
That's great. I love it. That's great. Out of here.
Get out. Get off your own channel. All right. Let's see.
So let's see. How's this? Let's just look at the. Well, we did get some of the process already, but let's get a little bit more about Russia to help understand. Yeah. Okay. So whatever you get, honey, go ahead if you have something.
All right. So what about Russia and Ukraine with the other countries assisting at military stuff? Will be turning heads around in March. All right. I got the 7 of Pentacles. I'm seeing that positively. It's going to be a gradual shift, I would think.
Yeah.
And the shift is good. 6 of Swords, getting to calmer waters for them. Yay. And I also got the Hangman. So different perspective of everything as well. Different way of looking at everything. And I don't see any of those upside down at all. I think it's all upright. But
oh, that's okay. Yeah.
I think it, I mean, I feel good about it. I think it'll be fine.
Yeah.
Stuff be turning around in March. I think it's a great possibility. March feels kind of good, actually.
Like it's going to start getting better, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It won't, be finalized in March, but definitely some positive changes are going to be, they're going to come to fruition and stuff is what I'm getting.
Yeah. I've got for as far as timing, so it's gonna be slow. It's gonna take some time,
Mm-hmm.
and then because there are obstacles and probably hidden enemies, and there's a lot of danger, but maybe there is some clearing out and some new options here,
Mm-hmm.
and especially within the next month, hopefully. But there's just,
Do you see the new options is the additional assistance, like more than what's already going on?
yeah, that's what we were reading. I mean, that's where I was coming from,
right, yeah.
the whole thing. Yeah, because of the new assistance. Oh, so maybe the moon is that 30 days of training.
Okay.
Right. Yeah. Well, and the crossroads card, it can be, there's so many different meanings. Besides choices, there's like all these alternate paths, alternate ways to go. It can also mean many, like a lot, right? So this could be a lot of maybe the guy's getting trained. I don't know. But I don't know that this is a springtime card. And then this would be the good news. It'll finally come in at some point. But then again, this card, Rider's pretty neutral. So it's just, I mean, I just feel like it's still so unknown. I mean, even though like Pooty will be gone, what did somebody call him on my channel? Pootler.
Pootler. No, that's new too. I haven't heard that.
I know Lori always calls him Poodster. I like that one too. But anyway, even when he's gone, there's still all the oligarchs. There's still, what's his name? That little McGoilovich bastard still alive. He's like the.
Oh, you said that. That's funny.
Oh,
yeah.
He's the worst. He's
Thank
the
you, Charles.
What? Oh, Charles, you're so sweet. Oh my goodness, thank you.
What a sweet thing to say.
Thank you. What a sweet. Aw. You made it back. Or are you doing this while you're driving?
Oh, is he supposed to be doing other things right now?
No, he was saying he couldn't make it, I think.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Oh, sweet and salty, you have your question there. But anyway, yeah. So Mogilevich is known as the brainy Don. He's the one that, Don, the mob boss. He's been the dude that's always been in charge of the Russian mafia. See how I flipped that around?
Ruffin could work.
Really? Yeah. Rough you up.
The roughage.
Yeah. So anyway.
Debo said Moglovich is pure evil.
Yeah. He was at the top of the FBI's most wanted, and somehow he dropped down on the list for some reason. But he sanctioned his ass, and he's totally sanctioned it. He can't leave Moscow unless he has. I don't know. They probably have their own ways of getting around. But anywho, let's see. Thank you, Gina, for that question. Jennifer wants to know. Oh, did I get that other? Yeah, I did. Okay. What will we learn this week regarding legal issues in our lovely government officials?
Okay. No, Gina, we have not. We just can't talk sometimes.
What'd she say?
She said, have you ladies been drinking? Can't say words.
Oh, yeah, day drinking? No. Or it would be morning. It's 12:48 here.
Happy Saturday.
Yeah, right.
However, I might be going live later, and I will have a beverage then.
Yeah, you just won't be reading.
I won't be reading, no.
That's the thing. Just don't mix the two together.
Oh, God, no.
Yeah.
All right. What will we learn this week regarding legal issues in our lovely government officials?
Yeah.
What will we learn this week?
So I'm going to use that and this one too. And then I hope you guys know, does everybody know that indictment is just an accusation? Now, when they have sealed indictments, that means that the accusation has been already in there, and then they can unseal it and put it in there, or put it out there. But it isn't
confusing indictment with conviction.
Yeah, conviction doesn't come till after the grand jury. That's why it's taken forever with, even with Fonnie Willis, even though she jumped on that gun as soon as she could. But they had a special grand jury, and then he issued his report. Now she's begging for the report to not come out because she said decisions are imminent.
Decisions are imminent.
I just love her. She looks like she's 30 and she's 51.
That's an awesome gift to have, right?
Yeah. Well, you have that.
Oh, look who's talking. Oh, my God.
Oh, give me a break. Not over here.
We've had this discussion.
Oh, let me get back over here to the comments in case I'm missing anything. I don't know that I can take any more, though, today, actually, as far as questions. But you know what, you guys? Oh, there's sweet and salty. I have that one. You can. Oh, Gina. Okay, gotcha. Oh, there we go. It's in the music, Diana. Have that one started. Okay. You can put the questions in anyway, and I can possibly do a reading, over my table and upload that later. So feel free to put your questions in.
Right on.
Yeah. And you never know. Lisa might decide to do some. You just never know.
You never know. I might.
Yeah.
It's up in the air.
Yeah. So this week.
Yeah, and everybody subscribe to my channel too.
Yeah, make sure you definitely subscribe to Lisa's channel, please.
Personal readings, spiritintuitivetarot.com.
Yeah.
You can even reach me through that website. There's a little section where you can send me little messages if you'd like.
Such a beautiful website, too.
Thanks.
It really is.
Thanks. I'm having a lot of fun with it. All right.
Interesting. This at the bottom. Well, I kind of feel like, I don't know if it could actually happen. I mean, what I'm seeing has something to do with Jenny Thomas, but I think it'll take longer.
I'm getting.
What are you getting?
I used a deck of character on this one just because I thought it'd be.
Oh, that's hilarious, usually.
But I'll start with I got treadmill, lounge chair. It makes it feel like this week specifically, maybe a whole lot of no movement or slow movement, but not fast enough for us is what I'm getting. However, I got open road. I'm thinking something ahead with that.
Mhm.
I got tears for a weirdo.
That's got to be Matt Gaetz, you think? Is that what you were? Well, who were you thinking? I'm sorry. I should just shut up.
I don't even know. Matt Gaetz it's a good one. I mean, I was thinking Matt Gaetz too. I
Were
was
you?
also thinking I'm
Santos?
terrible with names, guys. I was thinking another guy.
What's he look like?
Skinny, scrawny. What am I doing? I
Yeah,
can't
not
even think.
Ted Cruz. Connie's like,
No, not Ted Cruz.
Gosar? Oh, that guy with the does his
Gosar.
head all over the place? He's
Gosar.
tall and
Is
skinny.
that Gosar?
Oh, that guy
I gotta
definitely.
Google him. I need to see.
That
Holly. Oh, Holly. That's
Oh,
the
Josh Hawley.
Holly's the
Oh,
one. That's
okay.
the one that was waving to the insurrection people, right? The jerk. Was that the guy who had his hand up?
Yeah.
Holly.
Yeah, he's that could be him, Holly.
But I want to see what
Thank you,
Gosar
Josh.
looks like too, though. Hold on.
Oh, Gosar is just I think there's something wrong with him.
The bobblehead, you said?
Well, he while he's talking, he's doing all this crap with his neck.
Okay.
I mean, it's not as bad as like what's his name, Mnuchin's twitch that he always had.
Yeah, it's not Gosar, but I know who you're talking about now.
Yeah, I think there's Josh Hawley. There was Madison Cawthorn. Cawthorn was the one in the wheelchair. Hawley is the one running through.
Oh yeah, the wheelchair guy. Yeah.
Yeah. So
He's got
Hawley.
He's got issues.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
He's got unresolved issues.
Oh yeah. So many of them do. I mean, at the bottom of this deck, I've got. Wait, were you done though?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm done. That weirdo card. There's so many possibilities.
I know.
But no, go ahead. Yeah, I'm done.
I can confirm. I think I'm confirming that it's going to take some time. That there are strategies and plans in place. It's still going to take a little more time. So I'm thinking this is the DOJ, and it's going to take some time. But we can expect to have something that's a lot of something as far as actual documents and having it come through. And it feels like it's going to be an intimate circle of I don't know who, maybe all the supporting people as well. I've always wondered if like that Publix heiress and all the other there's like the Coke. Vic sent me a list of people she found who were the largest donors to the GQP. So and then sometimes this can be my Jenny Thomas card, but I kind of feel like she's protected. Like I don't know that she's ever, I don't know. I read on her last week.
Such a nightmare, though.
I don't remember what I got. Yeah. But there's definitely going to be some kind of a gift with the cheaters. We're going to find out who these cheaters are.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Somebody asked what deck that was. Beach Peach. It's the deck of character.
Oh yeah.
And you can order it on the deckofcharacter.com.
Yeah, you get 111 cards. You can use them personally too. It's awesome. I mean,
they're just a lot of fun. They're just really different. Yeah.
Definitely. Yeah. With the tarot, I didn't get. I mean, I feel like we're not moving on yet. They're still waiting for the liars to come out. It's just not. Things aren't together. Still looking at the dysfunctional family. Still searching. And this is a Virgo card, and that would be Merrick Garland. So they're still, but things are happening. It's just not what we want.
Right.
Everybody wants everything really fast.
All the time, yeah. I mean, we get it.
Yeah.
We do too.
Well, it's the transits right now. It's Mars and Gemini just keeps in that goes on until, well, it was retrograde, but it's still going to be in Gemini until March 15th. Past that. It'll be past that before it gets into Cancer. But March 15th will be out of the retro shade. So
look how far we've come, though. I mean, compare this to this time last year, all this stuff that's at least on the table. Yay.
I just can't wait to see all the movies, right?
Oh my gosh. Oh,
Yeah,
and I want to see who gets cast for these movies.
right? Yeah,
It's going to be awesome. The books, the movies, all that stuff.
definitely. Yeah,
Netflix series,
yeah, for sure.
the Purple Ox. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good point, that when it does come out, everyone will know why it took so long. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I did a reading on the DOJ or Merrick Garland and Jack Smith already, Beach Peach, if you didn't see that. She's wondering what he's up to.
Yeah, guys, check out Denise's uploads and stuff because she does
Daily.
other things than the live stream stuff. Yeah,
Yeah.
don't just look for her for the live stream. She's uploading
This
and
is
answering a lot of questions. Yeah.
Yeah, this is my fun time.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Maybe we should do Deb Z's last because we just have time for one more, I think.
You got 4 minutes.
Yeah. And Sandra, you guys, you just got to look at my daily political upload for 2023. I separated it from last year's. I did miss Lindsey a few days ago, last week. Let's see. And Deb Z, you were asking about McGonigal before, yeah. Sweet and Salty, Trump kids in prison. I know I've read on them. They all have their own playlist. That's if you just go to my video library, scroll over to playlists, and then you'll be like, whoa.
It's like, oh, there it all is. Lots of good stuff in the playlist.
Well, I mean, I organized it, and I could probably do better. I just don't.
You did a really good job. I mean, you did it pretty much by category.
Yeah, but sometimes there's,
my playlist is just by show, by whatever thing I do. It's not by topic, nothing like that. So.
Well, that's okay. You got to make your Jenny Thomas playlist though, for sure, because you did her, right?
I did do Jenny Thomas. She's just kind of floating out there. She's not in a playlist. I don't have that. Oh no, she's in the Real Talk with Lisa playlist. Oh, that's where I did the more serious stuff. Was the Real Talk with Lisa playlist.
Real political talk.
Yeah, real political talk.
So it's flipped out. Oh, there's him. How old is? I don't know how old this McGonigal guy is, but his card flipped out. Let's see. Will he give up the goods? Spill secrets. She's thinking that he made 45's pucker factor kick in.
Yes. Oh my gosh. Look, I got guts.
Oh, very good.
Upset Tum Tum.
Yeah, right on.
We're in the little bunghole on that one. Yeah, a little nervous. My other two cards I got, I mean, I won't show the naked man just in case YouTube gets mad. But I got.
Oh, it's okay. You can just like put your finger over half of it or whatever.
All right.
I think it's okay.
I got naked man here.
There you go.
In mountains, so I think he's going to have to overcome some obstacles, and I guess maybe within himself on deciding what he wants to give up. But I think there's going to be a lot of vulnerability there. I think there is going to be some secret spillage. It's going to happen.
Wow. So this is weird, you guys. I got those two same cards as before when we were asking about for the week.
Uh-huh.
I don't know if he's going to do it that quick, but these two same, and I can't figure out who this is yet. This, it's like this kind of crap happened all the time before Ivana died, and I couldn't figure out who was. I didn't know that it was her. And then the coffin card kept coming through, and I do have the coffin card here. But the family room is just the intimate circle, and this would be who supports him. So, now she is a person of confidence. She does hold secrets. So I think that he will or already has It could be his attorney. Maybe he has does he have a female attorney? McGonigal was given up by his ex-girlfriend. Oh, I was wondering why I had these cards.
Female, I guess.
Oh, is that how it happened? Because I have these two cards. Like she had the details, and something could have been something karmic. What?
Kevin's here. He said, "Hi, ladies. I walk into hearing Lisa talk about naked men. He's awfully prickly looking." He's a furry dude.
He's a naked, hairy man, Kevin.
Very her suit.
Yeah, her suit. There you go. So there's the girlfriend. Okay, and then is he gonna spill the secrets? I think he's just waiting for this could be military, prison, that possibility there.
You got a 22 on there too.
Yeah.
I don't know why I'm hung up on that today, but
on the 22 card.
Yeah.
Well, it can be like the political process, but then this would be his reputation, and it's gone. It's done. Of course, I mean we know that. Yeah. Meetings, and then that another thing about that, for sure, the girlfriend.
Did we talk about 22 earlier? I don't know why 22 is hanging in my head.
What's 22 about? I don't even know.
I don't know. I mean, I just like the number. Maybe it's just on my mind. I don't know.
22. Let's do some cards for you guys.
Cards for the peeps. Yay.
I have to have someone at 1:30, so. But thank you. And you guys, please, I won't be able to do any more political readings today, but drop the question in, and if you put it in with all caps, I for sure started. Connie says 22 is her magic number. That's what you were tuning into, Lisa. Oh, and Rhonda said you did talk about the number 22 earlier.
Okay.
I can't remember. Sweet and Salty says it's a message.
All right.
Yeah.
I mean, that's my favorite number too.
Thank you, Diana. Yes, I did start your question, but I didn't read on it yet, but I will. Thanks, Hilda.
Thank you, Diana.
Thank you. It's so appreciated.
Diana said, I missed it. Did you say you starred my question?
I did star it, yeah.
Okay.
I did star it. What was it about? Were you the one that wanted to know about? Oh, I might have two.
Oh, and Carolyn, that is my master number. Is 22.
Oh yeah, your question about Diana. Your question about the Republicans. Will enough of them be tried and removed? Yeah. So I'll read on that. I'll do that later. Okay. Right, because so many of us saw the house being blue too. I kind of never could. I kept just trying to see the color, and I got it right away with the Senate, but I never. I couldn't get it to go very blue, and in my meditations. But anyway, but things change, things progress, right?
They do.
Yeah.
So I drew one card.
Okay.
It's very, as far as a card to end on, I feel like it's going to kind of leave an open-ended, don't get paranoid, guys, off of this card. But it does say, question what you hear. So I guess just be very discerning about what you hear. Not necessarily political, maybe stuff going on with you out there. You know who you are. Maybe there's something going on. Yeah. Confirm your information. That's all I can say.
That feels like what I keep getting astrologically.
The day drinking. It's terrible.
Yeah.
It's backfiring.
Oh, it's just me. This is me without Mercury retrograde.
That is totally Denise.
Yeah. Sweet Salty says always. Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been getting that when I do the weekly transits.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
But for a while though too. I have the same thing. I mean, the Knight of Swords moves really quickly.
Mhm.
Get the glare off of it. There. Moves really quickly.
Mhm.
Once you know which way you want to go, but then again, I've got the be careful card because I've got the Ace of Pentacles reversed. So stay grounded, literally, like, do if you have to.
Ah, yes.
Before you jump, jump on the before you jump and go.
Take
This could be careful. Could be careful driving too.
That kind of, it's almost full circle because you were talking earlier about the Cancer thing where that need to take a breath prior to doing something. You said that earlier. You're like, sometimes kind of have to step back and for a moment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's always a good idea. But then again, sometimes, see, it's worked both ways for me where I'm pretty good with timing for some weird reason. I've got like a timing thing going on where, and instinctually going in the right direction, but in relationship is where I get messed up. In relationship is where I jump to respond and then I wait and then I should go, oh, wait.
I see.
I don't really want to do that. But it's really good in the moment, in the minute.
Right.
Yeah. So anyway, CC Daily Mail. Yeah, news article. Agent arrested, took Russian money. Oh, so you're sharing articles. Gotcha. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Well, CC's usually pretty on top of stuff. You guys have your own thing going along. Hilda says it's 5:00 somewhere.
Yay!
Yeah, actually,
it's almost 5 here.
Atlantic time it'd be 5. Yeah, it's 4.
You got less than an hour.
Yeah.
Official. I am going to go live later today, though. I
Yay!
Like it's time,
awesome.
So
good.
That'll be fun.
And if I'm done with my session, I will with the reading session thing, I will get in there.
Yeah, pop in. Please do.
I'll get in there at some point. Anyway.
Awesome.
Yeah. Well, thanks you guys. Thanks for hanging out with us and thank you. Thanks, Lisa.
Yes, thank you. And like I said, I missed you. But I like the Saturday deal. So guys, this is the new deal. So no more Tuesdays. It's going to be Saturdays.
Thank you for the reminder. That's good.
This wasn't a special case today. This is the move. So Denise has moved everything to Saturday.
Saturdays at noon.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And come to my channel later, guys. Bring a beverage, bring snacks. Yes, Hilda, it is. I got to highlight that. Hold on. Let me find you. Where are you, Hilda? I haven't clicked on anything, but sip.
There you go.
Sip time.
Do that. Come on Lisa's channel and bring jokes.
Bring jokes.
Make her
I read them.
I have more fun just watching you read the jokes and the jokes.
I think
because I can see it, and then when you finally get to it, I'm like, oh, I can't wait to see her say that.
Sometimes I don't get the joke for a while, and that's embarrassing, but I don't care.
we all have those. Yeah.
No, it's always a lot of fun, so I hope you guys can make it. So.
Definitely. Yeah. Well, thanks, you guys.
Yeah. And I'll see you soon, Denise.
Yeah. Hop over to Lisa's channel in a little bit.
Okay, cool.
Thank you. Thanks for all the great questions.
Thanks, guys.
Bye.